Hey everybody, just want to take a few minutes just to say hey and to drop some thoughts into your mind and in your spirit. So over the last couple weeks, I've had a few things going on. Went down to Jackson, Mississippi, to Jackson State University to pick up my daughter after her first year of college. Way to go, Tay. Great job. That next weekend, I drove down to Hampton University to see my niece graduate with a biochem degree. Way to go, Kayla. And then unfortunately, in between those two trips, my uncle passed, which means once I got back from the Hampton graduation, I was going to have to go up to Cleveland for my uncle's memorial service. But in all of that, during all of that, there's just been, talking to family, and it's been pretty good. Like I said, you just never know where your inspiration comes from or who's watching. So in one of the trips, I was talking about things that I want to do in the future as far as, because I want to get another degree and what area I want to get it into. So we had talked about that. And because they knew about me speaking, I told them the area that I wanted to go into. And they even said, yeah, that would really help out for what you're doing. Once again, somebody paying attention to what I'm doing, where I'm trying to go, and that encouragement that says, yeah, you're thinking the right way. Cool. Then of course I go up to Cleveland, and while I'm up there, I learn, of course, family. And like I said, you just never know who you run into that's watching or listening to what you're saying, because I had quite a few of them talk about my speeches that I've given, the different things I post. They watch them. They say they may not like them as far as checking the like, but they watch what I do. And it helps them. So that's encouraging. Talked to some of my other cousins, talked about doing some collaborations to kind of help with each other's independent growth, because there's a lot going on, a lot of independent or entrepreneurship going on. So, it's encouraging to hear people say that they like what you're saying. It's also good to know that people want to work with you. It's great with family, but it's just that having the family back you when you're trying to do something, and realizing they're actually watching you, they're actually paying attention, and they have your best interest at heart. So it's good to hear just multiple people, and these are just the things that I've heard just over like I said, the last couple of weeks. Of course, there's been other people, other family members that always share things that I do, which is great. Greatly appreciate all of that as well. But I just wanted to say, family is great. Family is important. Don't neglect family. No matter how distant you may be, no matter how distance as far as miles distance as far as generations apart, doesn't really matter. Your family. Maintain that family relationship. Once again, you just never know what little nugget they can give you, what little word of inspiration they can give you to help you to move on. People are paying attention. Don't stop. One last thing I do want to say, Miles Monroe, he had this thing that he said about us bearing fruit, and that the fruit that we bear is not for us. It is for other people. He gave the example of trees. Apple trees, orange trees, pineapples, coconuts, all these different trees bear fruit. But the tree itself never takes advantage of that fruit. It never eats its own fruit. It grows fruit for other people to go in and be nurtured by what they've delivered. Same thing with you and your gift. Your gift is not for you. It is for somebody else. So whatever it is that you have, the fruit that you bear is for somebody else. So don't hold back on it because somebody else needs what you have. That's just a little thing I want to think about. That kind of make me think with my family is that, yeah, all the little things that I'm doing, they're receiving. Once again, it's not for me, which means what I'm doing, I need to be more consistent about, because just like any other type of diet, you need consistency in order to grow. So that's what we all need, is consistency for us to grow. So my consistency is going to pick back up again, and we all got to keep busy. So let's do what we have to do. Let's stay busy. Let's stay encouraged. And you'll be hearing from me real soon. Thanks to everyone for the encouraging words, whether you're family, friends, whatever it may be. I greatly appreciate it. And we are moving forward. Ready, set, go.